Hello everyone, welcome back to Best Soft Cold. We have only 9 days to complete the case. It's Sunday. And surprisingly, on Sunday, the priest is back. Father Lacey? Always in bad mood. Something happy with him. Why are you here? I feel like I have asked this question, I don't remember the answer. Aha, I need to reach this level of drunkenness, which is 5. He likes evening prayer. Night count is his favorite, but then he will just leave the establishment, so no good. Goes down quite nicely. Now, why are you here, my friend? Father Lacey hovers the glass between his fingers, swinging it gently back and forth like a metronome. You're not sure if he will ever answer the question. By the way, it's early morning, so my voice is more groggy than usual, and I'm so sorry about that. My father passed away. Oh, I didn't expect that. I'm sorry, he didn't pass of old age or anything like that. He died of a disease that was painful, constant, and in essence cruel. Oh, I think that I had covered this in demo. In demo I had managed to speak with him about this. That's hard. I know I wasn't a very inspiring son, but he wasn't a very inspiring father either. I still miss him though. I still remember the last advice he gave me. What was it? In life, don't aim for mediocrity. Good advice, I guess. I wasn't finished. Don't aim for mediocrity. For men like us, that's too ambitious. Oh. Sometimes I wonder if I lose my faith and haven't noticed. Like when you drop your keys and don't realize until you're facing a locked door. I'm not sure how the goddess can be real when the world is so cruel, but I'm sure fate wouldn't deprive me of one more authority figure who is disappointed in me. I understand. Tell me about your father. There is not much more to say. He was just like me. And now he's gone. I feel like this will sound strange, but I feel like the goddess has rejected him, and me too. Rejected? Yes, after he died a slow, painful death, people ask me if I had lost my faith, but I feel like if I did, the goddess just wouldn't care. Oh, I remember there was a wrong answer. Maybe not. That was the correct answer. I just have a strong feeling, a very strong feeling, that the goddess is very real, and she is also very much agnostic about me. Which line should I use? I see little evidence she cares about any of us. The evidence of her care is all around us, though sometimes I fear she does not care about all of us equally. Right. He is in bad mood. Is there any way I could make it better? I have 2 action points. Do I have anything in my clues that could be relevant? Not at all, it seems. You don't treat your faith as seriously as I expected. The goddess is too important to take seriously. Oh, such a difficult choice with him all the time, it seems like. I don't know what to say. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're giving me theology lessons. The goddess in my book has a sense of humor. Just look at, everything. That's depressing. Why focus on the sun beyond the clouds when you can't see it and the clouds are raining on you? How cheery. There is no clues relevant to him at all. Should I just let him live then, or should I try at least something? Are there more clues? Are these all the clues that we will be able to get? Or will the page turn eventually? I don't know. Let's try about Clara. I can't say I know who Clara is, but you're telling me someone chased her down the street. Horrid, I wouldn't know anything about that, but I'll keep an eye out. The city holds many horrors. Thanks. As much as I'd like to stay, I have an early morning sermon. Goodbye. Wasn't much of a success. Olivia, long time no see. Hello, bartender, I'm back. I'm here and frankly I'm done for a drink. Evening, Miss Carmine. What sort of drink do you like, Miss Carmine? Something refreshing, fruity, and adventurous. The pirate's joy is my usual go-to. Specific. I am a specific sort of woman. I love a little story with my drink, and the pineapple undertones take away some of the bitter taste. What sort of story? Supposedly, the original recipe was invented by none other than a pirate captain. Talk about a lucky crew. Interesting. Aren't you risking a lot by being here? I haven't asked this question anyone yet because I feel like it's so not relevant to the case. And maybe I shouldn't be asking this. Instead, let's give her a drink. She loves her pirate joy. She also likes Eastern Ruby. But I don't need to make her drunk, so pirate's joy it is. Astonishing, flawless, incredible, divine, absolutely brilliant use of everything, inspirational, honestly. Alright, now I have some clues. And do we have any clues that are relevant? Yes, Lone Chat and Loverboy. Let's try these two. Yes, we met there occasionally. This great. I should have made her drunk. Probably. I probably had asked this clue. Oh no, I hadn't. It wasn't grayed out. Okay, a Loverboy. Yes, I told you about that. I don't have more to add. Oh wait, those are the clues that she created. She presented for me. I guess I got it wrong. Those are not the clues that are relevant to her. Those are the clues that she presented. It's day 7 and I just figured that out. Let's try maybe Peter, career criminal. Does she know him at all? In that case, I urge you to report this as soon as possible, if you're confident in your information. Killer Killian? I feel like I need to pursue that line with Killian about smoking. That probably would be his defense. Killian is no more sophisticated serial killer than my Dachshund is a college professor, or so suggests, sociology. Oh my, I'm making myself laugh today. Heavens, would you look at the time? Isn't working out for me. Elliot, what do you do for a living? I work for the arrondissement property registry. It's a very important position in the municipality, though often the plebeians treat me like a clerk rather than a senior individual with a great deal of power and influence. Do you enjoy it? It pays my bills and gives me time to pursue other interests. What else is there to expect from a job? I make more than most people, that's for sure. Is money important to you? No, but I find it's a good indicator of value. Right. I will serve you a drink. He will love Night Count, but then he will leave immediately, if I'm not mistaken. But that might improve our relationship, so let's try it. I'm going home. The last drink is making me feel a little giddy. Yeah, that was a mistake. Kind of. I still have 2 action points. Oh well. Bye, Elliot. I guess this part will be consistent of 2 days because this day didn't bring nothing. Alina? And I don't believe... Oh! Who are the people you come with? You know, I don't particularly like the newer Rish or the older Rish. Killian is sweet but painfully innocent. Wendy has her moments. The only person I really want around me is Maria. Why do you socialize with them? Because they're useful. The wealthy don't see us as people. We're tools, so I've sort of adopted that mindset. But you are rich. You're not getting it. I was born poor. That stain stays with you. For Killian, he was born middle class, so he's closer to home. I might be wealthy now, but I didn't come into money through gem mining on property or aristocratic-owned gambling. My father has money now, but all that means is that he has more to lose, and gamblers always lose in the end. If I don't ingratiate myself with these people, maybe even check up with one of them, I will have nothing again. I'll be nothing to them. In the grand scheme, I'm a blip, a momentary, fleeting thing in these people's lives. I've got to hook them in, get them invested, and eventually probably marry one if I want to keep this lifestyle. I just wish I could, I don't know, trust them a bit more. Some of them are decent, I think, but I know where I came from, and I know I won't go back. That has to be my focus. That's quite the plan. I'm a chess player. Planning ahead is what I do. Still seems a bit cynical. You mean pragmatic? Seeing how quickly people changed the way that they treated me the moment I got money left me a little jaded, I suppose. On good days, I think my new friends aren't like that, they're better than that. Wendy and Killian might have more to them than I admit, but I still don't fully trust them yet. I need to get to Maria. I need to become very good friends with her. A favorite drink sure will help. Hey! That was first time for me. My finger slipped. Oh no. What did I do with it? No! I wanted to improve my relationship with her. Great stuff. Very efficient today, very... Let's try talking about Killer Killian. That's ridiculous. Killian would never do something like that. Besides, the body was found early in the morning, right? Killian's mother is extremely strict when it comes to curfew. If he's not home by 11 p.m., she'll scour the entire Bukovie Boulevard until she can drag him back home. That is a defense. Trust me on this, Killian cannot take a single breath without his parents' permission. If he were up to no good, they'd know. Wait, is it the time I should get going? Maybe they know, but kind of okay with that? Hey Hugo. Not a very successful day today. I am not going to give you any drink because you don't deserve it. Aha, so now I can list through pages. Career criminal. Good work. It seems his sentimental feelings over your little memento may have done him in. This doesn't mean he did it. Indeed, we need both evidence and motive. Keep digging. And home rules. A little unconventional for a young man his age, but it's certainly in line with what I've heard about Dr. Durant. It seems we can rule Killian out. Good work, bartender. I don't have any questions, I don't have any clues, and I don't want to serve your drink because it doesn't do me good. So, bye, Hugo. I don't remember, have I linked this to anything? I certainly tried. I see. Home rules. Well, that is a defense for him, and that's about it. I don't have anything to link to anything. Like everything that could be linked had been already linked. So we only have Elliot. And we somehow still don't have the motive for him, even though like in the last part it was clearly a motive, like in my opinion. And for Peter, we need to find a defense. Alright, I will continue playing this part because this day didn't bring us much and it was quite short. Yahoo! Clara! Clara takes a seat. She seems in high spirits since you last saw her. Hey again! Hello, Clara. This place is buzzing. I saw a lot of familiar faces on the way here. A lot of folks who used to drink at the mid bar at Ground Down Heights come here now. At Hotel Jubilee, I mean. Mr. Lin gave me a bit of weird look when he saw me. I won't lie, he kinda gives me the creeps, but I know I'm not the only one that thinks so, but I reckon he's probably harmless. I was mostly glad to see Maria again. Have you met her? I remember her. She talks about chess a lot, but she manages to make it sound interesting somehow. She's wicked smart, you know? She even dresses smart. I should talk to her, shouldn't I? Good luck, Lara. What have I missed? What do you think of Maria? She's a decent sort. I saw her once or twice back when I worked at the bar at the hotel. It seems Clara's being nice when talking about Maria, but you can tell there is more to the story. So I need to become either better friends or give her a strong drink. A drink that is, alright. Let's go. Ah, I hate it. Night count is the only one that can give me that level of drunkenness, but it will give me only one action point, and that is not good. It's good, I'll give you that. Now I have 2 action points. Let's talk about Maria first. She is very pretty. I mean, that's what everyone else thinks, and I guess they're right. She's so delicate and well dressed, not to mention smart. She likes you, obviously. Could have told that without that wink. Alright, I will try presenting this to her, because that is relevant to her. And I want to see her reaction. So the killer could be coming here. Well, that's not great. I wish you hadn't told me. Huh. That was a miss. Hey, Father Lacey. As always, in bad mood. The only way I can improve your mood is to give you a drink. Huh, but then he will leave again. No. I will give you evening prayer. That did improve our relationship, although not too much. But wait, do you have clues that I could present to you, but you don't know anything about them? Like, what are you doing here even? The last drop? Have you ever been to the last drop? That means nothing to me. Leave me out of this nonsense. Home rules? Will that make you happier? You know what? I will not waste my time on you. There are no clues that I can present to you that will make sense. I have no other questions to speak with you, so don't even know. Hello, Vincent. How you doing? No new questions. Your favorite drink is coming right up. Eastern Ruby. Alright, Vincent, I have some clues that I will present to you, and I want your opinion on those clues. Let's try Elliot first. You probably know something about him. I beg your pardon, I have no idea what you're on about. Are you same as the priest? In that sense that I cannot ask you anything because you pretend to know nothing? The Bukovie killer could be a career criminal visiting the speakeasy. Not allowed. Right. If you believe this to be true, I suggest quietly reporting this bit to the police as soon as possible. Ideally outside the establishment, of course. Well, Peter's back, so I will try speaking with him about that. Clara chased? One of our customers was chased down the Bukovie Boulevard at night? Oh, my heart weeps for this country. The state of it all. Terrible. Let's hope they catch whoever did it. Yeah, I will let you go, because I don't have, any important conversations with you at the moment. I want to speak with Peter first of all. I want to start with a clue, career criminal. Please don't hate me. What did you think I was doing for work now? Delivering puppies and ice cream? Look, you know what I am, and what I do. I ain't ashamed of it, ain't proud either. It just is. People have to accept it, cause I do. Didn't provide me much of anything, really. He loves his copper bullet. And that gave me 3 action points. One hard, but not enough because I had covered this question. I want to cover this question, but it's so difficult to reach that question. Alright, then I will try talking about Killian maybe. Do you know him? Killian, he's a silly boy, but he's no killer. Oh right, we actually got a defense for him now. Elliot? You're very much barking up the wrong tree here. My bad. Why is it, though? Clara chased? Clara was chased down an alley? Might have given her a scare. But I doubt she was in any real danger. That girl has spunk. She can look after herself. Why do you think that? That dame is a Barito fighter, and not a bad one. One of the Casey crew tried to mark you last year, and she cracked the bone in his wrist till it came through the skin. He'll never play the viol again. Good to know. She was smart to take off, don't get me wrong, but my reckoning, this killer picks his victims carefully, starting with the weakest in the herd. Speaking from experience, I'm not talking about this anymore. I barely have the patience to justify the crimes I did commit today. Well, I won't go home. Good luck, Peter. I'm not doing really good. Not good at all. Okay, Elliot. I still don't have a, motive for you. Even though I should have. Oh wait, Night Count isn't his favorite either. I'm so curious now. Eastern Ruby? Elliot, what is your favorite drink? Was it this one? Maybe he doesn't have favorite drinks? He sure has to. Well, he doesn't hate it, that's for sure. Alright, let's start. Maybe Clara chased. Clara? That hotel girl? What about her? She was chased down the boulevard. With those square shoulders and protruding brow, she's hardly a damsel in distress. It seems these days the women are naught but men in dresses, while the men gossip and giggle like girls. Do you not agree? I'm not sure. I'm not saying there is something wrong with this Clara girl. The problem is with society and the idea that men and women are different sides of the same coin, when we're different animals altogether. There is a natural order, and all we need to do is follow that order. Discord comes from trying to make things artificially equal and deny the true order of things. You know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like I'm saying something distasteful. Look, the traditions of Tsara were traditions for a reason. I'm not saying women need to be sent back to the kitchen, but all this liberation has gone too far, and I'm not the only one saying so. And women like Clara are not a problem, but a symptom of the problem. If she wants to learn how to fight and build her muscles like a man, let her be treated like one. Let's see how quickly she admits women are not built for violence when she faces it in earnest. All of this is academic anyway. I'm sure she made the whole thing up. What is wrong with you? I have no interest in the discussion or your judgment. You're lucky you serve drinks because your conversation is pedestrian. Alright then. It's so difficult to get the motive for him. I just don't know. Lounge chats? I didn't know Talia Reid. I have no idea who she was. You're lying. We already know that you're lying. Elliot's brow is furrowed, and though he is clearly perturbed, you have difficulty reading his emotions. You can stop lying now. What makes you sure I am lying? You admitted that you kind of wanted to be with her, but she rejected you. Someone saw you with her at the hotel. Elliot pauses for so long you're not sure he heard you. Squinting, he examines the empty glass like it holds the secrets of the universe. Well? Right. Yes, Natalia, I knew her, but again, barely. We met once or twice while we were drinking. Oh, finally, you found a clue! But we had found this clue way before. Oh well. Intimidated, I might find her... What? Intimated, I might find her attractive to a degree. She made it very clear to everyone that my feelings were not reciprocated. Why did you lie? Because it was an embarrassing experience and I don't like to relive it. Dear bartender, it should be none of your business. Are you going to serve me or are you done? I believe I have served you. Right, so we found the motive finally. The only problem is the weapon. But he told it himself that you can buy it at any pharmacy in the town, so doesn't really matter. So, we need to find motive for either Peter or Elliot, not motive for defense. And it sure is no easy. There's some credence to what you say. You should report this if you feel the evidence is compelling. What about yourself? Should I report you? Alright, I knew Natalia and all I can say, she rejected me. I've got work tomorrow. Bye, see you. I mean, that was kind of a success, not quite, but finally got the motive for him. Good evening, Maria. We don't have any open questions. Let's give you a drink and let's discuss some clues. Your favorite drink? That's lovely, thank you. You're welcome. I don't know though how you can help with clues. Let's try Peter. It's possible, but I still find it hard to believe. Why do you find it hard to believe? Elliot rejected? It's so difficult with these people who don't really have any kind of connection, like direct connection to the case. You don't know what to talk with them about. Blonde victims? Really? That's worrying. I need to warn Alina. Criminal collector, maybe? Seems strange because I saw him at the clothes shop a few times and he was nice enough. I guess the big scar was a bit of a giveaway. Elliot's missing lighter? Alright, see you, Maria. I quite don't know what to do. I feel like I'm stuck. Maybe not quite, but feels like it definitely. It definitely feels like it. Like I feel like present all the wrong clues to people. Not count for you, my friend. Well, we do have a couple of questions. Are you single? It's complicated, but I'm seeing someone, even if some people might prefer me to be. Who prefers that? Maria Manley. Though I can't say many of my friends approve of my love life. Why not? Many reasons. I guess if we discuss in the abstract, we can talk about this, even if it's a difficult subject. Sure. I guess what I can decide is how do you choose between your best friend and a potential partner? I mean, what's more important, old friendship or new love? Love comes and goes and friends are forever. I used to think that too, but surely a good friend wants you to find love? I don't know. Is a friend supposed to support your choices? Or is a friend supposed to tell you the hard truth you don't want to hear? Friendship is about honesty, I think. Yeah, you might have a point. I need to think about it. I should talk to Maria. We can talk about anything, or we could, but we've been through a lot. I hope she understands that this time the guy I like is different. Is he really different? Is that Peter? Yes, I think he is. That's nice to hear. No, but she's aiming for a wealthy man. So Peter isn't it, right? Let's try Elliot. She likes riddles, but she doesn't get that one. So difficult. Peter, I mean, he does look rough, but when we occasionally talked, he had good manners. Hugo, I'm so stuck, I don't even know what to do. Well, I will finish my action points with these two. I'm so not sure what to do. So I'm trying to find some connection or defense or something for Elliot and Peter. So I will try to cover all these people. That means nothing to him. Why Father Lacey? Vincent, will you indulge me? Or will you say that I'm speaking nonsense as well? Elliot's missing lighter. I beg your pardon? Alright. Bye, Vincent. Hugo, I really need you to dig out something. So I have just one clue. I've done so poorly. The sting of rejection can be a powerful motive. Well done. I get a bad feeling about this guy, but we'll need solid evidence. This must go before judica, so our case must be rock solid. For rejection to be a motive for murder, he'd need to have a short temper indeed. Try shaking the tree and see what falls out. Confronting him might do the trick. I will try that next time. It might work. Alright. Bye. You go. But I don't have any new clues to connect to anything. This type of clues, they don't connect to anything. So I don't know. I will have to rile him up somehow. But I had riled him up, and that didn't produce any results, at least like on the board. I probably will have to do it again, maybe. Can I speak with him about something that I have spoken with him already and it could produce some different results? Could that happen? Maybe. Well, anyway, I'm ending this day and I'm ending this part here. Oh, okay, good stuff. I will speak with him next time. Now I'm really anxious. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.